Hello guys, and welcome to Using Categories and Tags by WA Courses. In this video, we're going to be looking at how you can use categories and tags and how you can use these forms of taxonomy for your posts. Okay, so if you have WordPress posts and you want to categorize using things like tags and categories, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do just that. So I'll walk you through how you can create categories, how you can create tags, how you can edit them, and how you can assign them to posts. So with the introduction out the way, let's get into the video. So once you're logged into your WordPress dashboard, if you go over to your posts, you're going to see we have two extra tabs here, categories and tags. So I'm just going to click on categories first and explain how this works. Okay, so over at this page, it's page divided into two. At the left hand side, we have this form that allows us to add in new categories, and at the right hand side we have this table that gives us all the it lists all the categories that we've created. So by default you have this uncategorized category here. So when you create a new article, it's always going to be assigned to this uncategorized because this is the default. Okay, so every post must always have a category. You can't have a post without a category. So I'm just going to create a new one here. I'm just going to call this news. Okay, over here this slug is basically an SEO friendly or URL friendly version of whatever you're typing here. So I could type in anything I like here, but when you come to slug, it has to be something meaningful and something that anyone can understand. Okay, so this is going to be the link for the category itself. And over here we can select a parent category. So if you select this as none, it's just going to create this category and make it like a top level category. Okay, so if we selected uncategorized over here, it's going to take this, create this, and add it beneath uncategorized. Okay, but we don't want to do that. We're just going to leave this as none. Then over here you're going to add in description. You can add in any description you want. Some themes show this description and some don't, so it's optional. But if you're trying to create something very SEO friendly, it's advised you add in your description here. Okay, so once you're done filling this form, just click on add new category and it's going to add this to the table here. Okay, so you can add as many as you want. So I can just add jobs, and you can leave this slug empty. It's going to be generated automatically if you want. I'm just going to click on add new again, and you can see we have jobs. So we have jobs, we have news, so you can create as many categories as you might want. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can assign this, but before that I'm just going to show you how you can edit this. So if you want to edit the name of this or the slug, you just click on quick edit and you have the option to change the name or the slug. Okay, so it's just a simple way to a fast way to update this, and you click on update category. Okay, so if you want to update something like the description, you're going to have to click on this edit button here. Some themes allow you to add a featured image to your categories. So this theme does not allow that, but if you want to edit anything concerning a category, you click on this edit button here. Okay, so I'm going to click on edit, and over here we can do things like update category, change the parent category, and all that. Okay, so this just like taking us back to the creation wizard. Let's see, I'm just going to refresh this. Okay, you can also delete categories. So if I click on delete, it's going to delete this. Then you can click on view. So if you click on view, it's going to take you to your WordPress website, and it's going to list all the posts under this. So right now we haven't assigned anything to this. That's why it's giving us the error. Likewise news. So before we do that, I'm just going to explain tags also. So if you go over to tags, it gives you very similar layouts with that of categories. So the same way you create categories, the same way you create tags. I'm going to explain the difference in a bit, but let's just create this first. So I'm just going to type in news here. You can also leave the slug empty, and you can add a description or leave it also. And I'm going to add this new tag. I'm going to add jobs also. Okay, so the same thing with that of categories. If you click on quick edit, you can do the same thing, edit and view. So it's the same thing. So the major difference between tags and categories is you use tags more for classifying posts based on generic terms. Okay, so let's say in a post you have something like let's say you have hot coal. Okay, hot coal. So I'm just going to add this to this here. So we have hot coal. Hot coal is a tag, so creating a category called hot coal is not really going to make sense. Okay, so because you're not really going to be creating like having an entire section in your site that is going to be about hot coal. So you use tags to create a form of classification based on generic terms. So if you have things like that are not really that important, something like sports, or let's say dolphins, you could assign these dolphins to a specific post because the post has something to do with dolphins, but it might be under the category of news. Okay, so you use category for official stuff and you use tags for non-official stuff, just for different kinds of terms. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how you can assign this to a post. You can do that from here. You can do that from the edit section, from the post editor. So I'm just going to do this from here first. I'm just going to click on quick edit, and over at quick edit we can select new categories. Okay, so I just need to click on this and it's going to assign this post to this category. As you can see, you can assign as many categories as you want. So we only have 3. I'm just going to unassign, uncategorize. Then at the right hand side you can add tags. Okay, so whatever tags we've created, even if you've not created the tag, if you add it here, it's going to be created automatically. So I'm just going to add dolphins here, and let's just leave this as dolphins and update this. Okay, so I'm going to update this, and now as you can see, under categories we have jobs, news, and under tags we have dolphins. Okay, so if you click on dolphins, it's going to give you all the posts that has this dolphin tag. If you click on any of these, it's going to take you to the category itself. So that's basically the main use of categories and tags. They're used for taxonomies. They're used for for classifying your content, for arrangements and all that. So instead of just having random posts with no categories or no way to classify them, you have an easy to follow method. Okay, so I hope you understood the difference between categories and tags, and I'll see you guys in the next video.